Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Ladies and gentlemen, football season is back. Oh man, this is so. I mean, if you're not excited, I don't know. This is what I want to say. Check your pulse, people. But before I do that, go ahead and do me a quick favor, guys. Everybody, welcome in on your way in. You already know what I'm gonna say. What am I gonna say? Yeah, you already know it. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe. Let everybody know that we are live right now. Okay? Let everybody know we are live. We're excited. We're talking football today. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's going to be sweet, sweet, sweet. Talking about football, guys. Why? Because, I mean, why not? That's what we're here for, guys. This is Miss Phins, and welcome to the Miss Phins Show. My name is Miss Phins. Thank you, everybody, for showing up this morning. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for joining. If you can do me a quick favor, come over here to YouTube, hit that like button, smash it, okay? Share, subscribe, and then you can go right back to Twitch. Take a look at me. Everybody, you can follow me on all social media, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Go ahead and follow me. That way you can get more awesome Miami Dolphins content throughout the entire season. Guys, we're not just a regular season. We're off season too. We were here for you all off season. We're going to be with you all season long, baby. So let's go. If you're excited about the new season, let's do it. Guys, today, stop, because I can't. Every time I hear one of those sounds, I just get so excited. So, without further ado, guys, we're gonna be talking about the game preview, ladies and gentlemen. The game preview. Yes. We have the New England Patriots going against the undefeated 1972 soul ripping Miami Dolphins, baby. Woo! Let's do it. Yes, everybody. How is everybody doing? Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody in here. How you doing? Mark, bright and early. You're so early, sir. You started since last night talking to me. So I'm going to get to your comment because I already read them and, yeah, pretty interesting. But good morning, everybody. Like I said, keep hitting that like button, share, subscribe. It's so easy. YouTube.com/Miss Phins, guys. Okay, go ahead and subscribe today. Chef Juice in the building. Good morning, Lady Dolphin, Miss Phins, and everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Check your pulse. Fins up. Yep, it's working. It's there. Hit that like button, please, on your way in. Thank you, Chef Jew. I appreciate it. Bones. Good morning, Miss Phins. Chef Jew, how you doing, Bones? Mark K. There's my buddy right there. Good morning, Miss Phins. Did you enjoy last night's NFL season opener? I watched it, and the result was exactly what I expected. So, hey, at least I'm calling them right. You know what I mean? I'm calling them right. I'm 1 for 1 so far in the NFL season, so I'm happy. Marino's GOAT, Fins up. How you doing this morning? Welcome back. Richard, how you doing? Good morning, Miss Phins. Why am I labeled a 2-on if I am a Dolphins fan and want the quarterback to succeed and still have hope he will, getting sick of social media in general? You know what, Richard? You're not the only one that deals with that, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, this is what I said. I was having a conversation last night with a friend, and you know what? Ignore them. That's the best thing you can do, because whenever you address them, you're just adding to what they want, which is your attention. Don't waste your calories on those people. They don't deserve it. Next. Good morning, God Soldier. How you doing? How are you doing? Yes. Thank you for coming through. Much appreciated. Absolutely. Yes. Good morning. Jeremiah in the building. Good morning or good Friday, Miss Phins. Our MC is in the house. Now we can get those parties started. Fins up and let's go. Dolphins. Yes, baby. Let's go. How y'all doing? Absolutely. John Ruiz, welcome. Fins up. How you doing, Adam? Oh, Adam, what's up? Fins up. How you doing? Definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. Scotty, welcome back. Yay! Unfortunately, the Bills seem to be the most complete team. However, Allen is still a run first QB. Not sure how long that can last. Honestly, Scotty, I agree with you, sir. I agree with you. I think he's putting his body at risk, and you know what, that could cost the Bills heavily this year if if he gets injured or anything like that. Not that I'm wishing any player to get injured, but injuries happen. Let's just be real. This is the NFL. Any professional sport, man, not even professional, man, because I got injured. I mean, I've broken fingers, sprained my ankles multiple times. I don't even know what. Yeah, injuries can happen whether you're playing professionally or competitively in any other arena. That can happen. So trust me, I get it. Let's go Dolphins. Let's go Dolphins. Yes, 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 absolutely. Tickets were $10 back in 1972 in the Orange Bowl for Dolphins games. Me and some friends went when we were 12 years old in 1972. Richard, is that right? First of all, man, inflation is a bummer. $10 tickets, I take it right now with the amount of money that these tickets are costing. You know what I mean? But man, that's so crazy that you got to be in the Orange Bowl and watch them. Interestingly enough, I actually performed in high school because I was in the band for an invitational. So I have a picture in the Orange Bowl. I've been there, performed there. It was awesome. What a highlight of my life. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, that's pretty awesome, honestly. Let's see what else y'all got here. Adam E. Welcome back to Miss Phins. Morning. I think the Rams were a joke versus the Bills. Being great, yeah, good team, but you turn it over four times against a better team. They're burying you, and Allen is gonna get popped soon. Yeah, he needs to watch out for his body. And I don't know what happened with the Rams, but I had the mentality that the Bills wanted to come in and make a statement. You know what I mean? And really say this is what you would have seen had the Super Bowl been what it should have been. You know what I mean? Should have, could have, would have, but didn't. But hey, it is what it is. If you listen to your boy, you smiling, give me my money. How did I tell y'all? Oh yeah, easy money. What's up, Easy? Welcome back to Miss Face. Good morning. Let's see here. Scotty, can we break down Allen's underthrow on his first deep pass that, if on time, would have been a TD like 10 million times, like we did with Tua to Hill? Scotty, we could certainly talk about that because it was absolutely not one. He had two underthrown deep balls. And had he actually thrown them in stride, they would have both been touchdowns. So he left a lot of meat on the bones. And yes, we're keeping the same energy because everybody gets it. I don't like this is what we're here for. You know what I mean? It's not just Tua. Every quarterback does it. And hello. And the season opener, Josh Allen did it not once, twice. So, yep, we're definitely doing it. Good morning, Abs. How you doing? The season is over. Bills will probably go on. Abs, I need you to be a little more positive, man. Come on, man. Let's see here. A God soldier wanting Tua to succeed to the point where you wouldn't upgrade the position just for the sake wanting Tua to succeed is a tuner or tune on. In your opinion, I get it. But, at the end of the day, we should want the team to be better. You know what I mean? That's what we should want. What's up, Kenna? Welcome. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see here. Jeremiah says if that's what tickets were back then, at least that much, $10 just for a stadium hot dog. Yeah, right now that's exactly $10. I spent $30 for my mom getting her three pieces of chicken tenders, a little tiny bit of fries, and a soda. I was like, okay, I'm not even hungry. I just am not even hungry. Enjoy, mom, because she needed to eat. So I don't need to eat. I had a great lunch, so I was perfectly fine. But yeah, seriously. Bills are the best team I've seen in a while. They're solid. And they didn't even play their best game, which is interesting. John Ruiz, welcome back to Miss Phins. Mark, not gonna lie, they had 4 turnovers and still won big. Yep, they did. They absolutely did. He left meat on the bone, but they won. Facts. They did win, but he did leave. It doesn't negate the fact that he left major meat on that bone. And I'm so mad. Man, if Cooper Cup could have just had one more touchdown, man, would have really helped me out. But whatever. There goes fantasy. Week 1 and game 1, and we haven't even like. Anyways, let's see here, guys. I gotta get to my keys to victory because I want to talk to you about that. I also want to give you the injury report. I'm gonna get to that in a minute, so bear with me because that is the topic of today. We're talking about keys to victory, and I'm also gonna talk to you about what the keys to victories for the Patriots for them to beat us. What do we have to watch out for so that we can make sure that we can counteract that? So I'm gonna be talking about both because no die enemy. You know what I mean? But guys, if you can do me a favor, like you already know what I'm gonna say. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. If you haven't hit it already, I really do appreciate it. We got over 30 people in here. We only got 17 likes. Let's get the likes going, guys, because we need to go ahead and get over here. Also, too, I'm giving away freebies this entire season, guys. Freebies. Okay? 500 subscriber giveaway. Let's go. 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's go. And, guys, you don't have to donate to the channel, but I know several of you guys have, and you've asked me. My Cash App is there, Venmo, PayPal. Thank you for all donations. It really does go right back to the channel, and it just gives you more production, more opportunities for you guys. But you don't have to. What I want is subscription, guys. So tell everybody, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousins, your parents, your siblings, your coworkers. Let everybody know. Catch Miss Phins each and every Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, okay? Back to you, Sally. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I have Cup in your league. Yeah, I know. I have Cup in like almost every other league I have too. He's my number one favorite player. And I picked him up last year and he won me my league. Won me my league, my man. Let's see here. All right, enough bills on let's talk Phins fans. Your challenge is unbelievable. Hey, you still gotta get it. Jills didn't win the game. The Rams lost the game. A lot of people do say that, but if we're being honest, it's a twofer. Good morning, Von Joe. How you doing? Good morning, Miss Phins. Yes, yes, yes. My point is, it's okay to leave meat on the bone when you still put up points. And you know what, Kenna? You make a great point, but you have to be able to put up the points. Because if you're leaving meat on the bones, then at the end of the day, you're just not doing your job. Opportunities will always be in the game. Meat on the bone will always be left in every single game by every single offense. The difference is how many times can you capitalize on the ones that you do have and you connect in to get those points up. You know what I mean? Big Slick, welcome back. Good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome. Uh, Richard, next Dolphins QB 6'4", 230 with a rocket arm, please. Yellow. You can't leave meat on the bone when you barely get the meat. Yeah, exactly. You see, I didn't even read your comment, and we're right here, Kenna. Good morning, Ronnie. How you doing, Flitside? Welcome. Good morning. If people are panicking after just one game, relax. It's just the first game. There's 16 more weeks to play. We technically haven't even played our first game, guys. Just saying. Me, ale. Cooper Cup is nasty, and he left. He kept going just as if we were still last year. And by the way, he's got 7 games with a touchdown. He's gonna continue to get more and more and more. So number 40 will kill our O line. He looked like he turned back the clock. Yo, Von Miller. A lot of people were trying to say that he maybe tail end. You know what I mean? Not really. That guy is just solid. And to be honest with you, if the Rams had Von Miller, this game would have been much closer. The Bills might have still won, but this game would have been much closer. Good morning, Clemente. Welcome back to Miss. I love your picture, man. Absolutely love your picture. Delusional, welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Yep. I thought Von Miller was old and washed. Boy, was I wrong. Ebs, me too. Buddy, me too. Okay, so I caught up to you guys. So let me go ahead and get to the keys to victory, guys, because that's what we're here for, guys. This is the game preview, ladies and gentlemen. What are we previewing? Obviously, we're previewing the one and only week one game of the 2022 season, or 2022 2020 um, 3 Miami Dolphins season, guys, in the National Football League. Yes, our weekly game preview is each and every Friday, guys, just like we did in preseason. So catch here every Friday, unless we play on Thursday, which we have one Thursday night game. So obviously that'll be that Thursday morning that we'll do the game preview. But other than that, the game preview will be every single Friday, guys. And this week on 9/11, 2 days from now, we will be playing the Patriots versus the Dolphins, guys. So go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go over our keys to victory because to me, they're extremely important. Welcome back again. Now, before I get to the keys to victory, I want to start off with the injury reports, guys, because this is very interesting. Right now, we won't get the injury report till later for the last one for the day for the week. But at least I can go over what we have. As far as the Miami Dolphins, right now, as of yesterday, no player was listed, did not practice. We did have several players that were listed as limited practice. So I'm going to go over those and a few that had full participation. So you had Savon Ahmed with the heel. He was limited. Tehran was given a vet rest. Tanner Connor had a knee, and he was also limited. Raekwon Davis with a knee. Alec Ingold, hamstring. We also had Melvin Ingram, vet rest. Nick Needham with a quad injury. I'm a little concerned, and I'm going to talk about it because of our depth when it comes to the corners. We already know we got people on IR. We got people injured, banged up. You always play banged up whenever you're playing any sport, no matter if it's Pee Wee or you're in the professional league. But Nick Needham, we really need to rely on him, even though he's really more of our slot corner. He needs to step up, and it's going to be next man up, and you'll see what I mean when I talk about my keys to victory. We also have limited Eric Rowe with a pectoral issue, and obviously AVG Andrew Van Ginkel, he's limited because of his surgery. Will he play? We don't know. In my opinion, I don't think he's playing. He might come back maybe week 2, just because they want to make sure that surgery he had for his appendix is good to go. Now, who came back and had full participation? We had Chase Edmonds with that groin issue that he had, Miles Gaskins with the neck issue, and then Jalen Waddle with his quad. Is Jalen got to play? Everybody heard Tua Tagovailoa in his press conference when he said, well, if Waddle plays, you know what I mean? And instantly everybody was like, what do you mean if he plays? Like, uh, 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 which yeah, right. He needs to play. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting. Um, and to me, we're going to have to make sure that we have the players we need for this first week. Let's see here. What are you guys doing? Now, let me go over the Patriots injury report. Again, as of yesterday, they have listed nobody listed did not practice. They had limited their safety. Joshua Bledsoe with the groin issue. Jacoby Myers, wide receiver, with the knee. Um, Also, Ty Montgomery with the knee issue, wide receiver, and then offensive tackle Isaiah Wynn with the back uh, issue. They also had no players with full participation as well. So all of this is up to the latest. This is what we got from the teams as far as what they reported. Let's see here. Yeah. So JD Diesel, welcome back to Miss Fans. How you doing? Oh, I had Henderson on the bench too, man. Oh God, on two of my leagues. Trust me, I cried. Believe me. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, I didn't even get to see you. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Hey, when I'm on it, I'm giving you guys the news. But yes, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. You have to expect Von Miller to show up against his old team. Exactly. Exactly. Like and share on all your socials, y'all. Exactly, JD. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. So yeah, so that's gonna be very interesting as far as Scotty. I had him too, but on my bench, thank God. Let's see here. So that's essentially what we have here with the injury report. Now that that's that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about the keys to victory. Before I talk about the Dolphins' key to victory, I want to kind of highlight what to expect from the um, Patriots. What do you mean by that? Uh, we definitely want to go ahead and make sure that we kind of highlight what we're gonna see from them, what we can expect from them, and then in that same sentence, what we're able to go ahead and do to counteract that. So, trust me, I got lots of notes today. So let me get this real quick because I need to do one quick thing, guys. Um, and I'm gonna be dropping my link again, guys. If you're new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Catch Miss Fins each and every morning, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern. Follow me on all social media, MISSPHINS, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, no, here. Now, as far as your Patriots, so it's this offseason was very, very, very interesting when it came to the Patriots because, in my opinion, like I told you when I went over the schedule, what I think, um, yeah, I personally think that this is going to be one of their most challenging years. So, with that being said, I'm excited and I'm here for it, baby. Absolutely. But I am not going to shy away from the fact that I'm extremely happy that this team is on the decline, baby. But let me explain here because, we want to make sure that we give you guys all the latest information. You know what I mean? Now, as far as the Patriots, again, and their keys to victory, what they need to go ahead and do, what we gotta watch out for, and not kind of fall into this trap. Essentially, um, is we need to go ahead and make sure that we take advantage. So it's gonna be a twofer. Um, you want them to go ahead and make sure that they get their just like us too, their rust off. Because starters are gonna be playing. It's gonna be a full game and all of that. But something that we have to watch out for is their pass rush. We cannot pretend that they're not gonna pass rush. They need to, and they will focus on rushing Tua. That is something that they're gonna focus on. Now, we gotta use that to our advantage, obviously. And we both know that we have Tyreek and we have Jalen that's gonna be able to open up this offense to allow us. And I'm gonna go over the keys. But one thing that I predict, they're gonna be focusing heavily on rushing two, and not even just rushing two. I mean, if you really think about it, and really realistically speaking, Matt Judon, we gotta watch out for him because he is going to be. He typically comes through the right side. Who do we have on our right to his blind side? Austin Jackson. We have to make sure. And Austin, Lord, be ready. because this man is going to come. If we can go ahead and have Rubber Hunt assist, obviously, and Austin Jackson take care of that right side like we need it, we need to make sure that we don't let this man get through, because that is going to be one of their biggest things that they will be doing against Tua Tagovailoa. That pass rush is going to be insane. So we have to watch out for that, because it's going to be pretty bad. I mean, they have him on the outside, and then they also have that duo with Christian Barmore and Godchow. They're gonna definitely pressure Tua, and what does that mean? He's gonna have less time to think, less time to. Oh wait, let me make a wish. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta do it. They're coming for Tua, so this offensive line definitely has to make sure that they take care of that. Another thing that we gotta watch out for is, and we all saw it last year, their running game. Oh my God. Well, I know we have Raekwon. He's gonna be amazing, but we have to watch out because they rented down the Titans' throats and only had 3 passes last year. We all we all saw that, guys. We have to make sure that we do that. Are you more concerned about Austin Jackson or Connor Williams? If I'm gonna be honest, both. Because Austin Jackson is getting into this position more consistent, so he's still not proven. And Connor Williams, we just threw him in there. I can see now why they wanted him, because he's able to do things and he's very quick. That Dieter is just not there yet. He still needs to develop on. But at this point, yeah, both of them. Let me take a quick water break. Water break. So yeah, we have to make sure that we take care of that, because man, it's gonna be really tough. And I mean really tough if we don't take care of that. So because of that, hence why I say we have to stay on top of it. They're coming after Tua. And he's not gonna have a lot of time to be able to um really to look at all his reads. So good luck. With the rushing, like I mentioned, they got Damon Harris, they got Ramondre Stevenson. It's so hard to say his name because reading it kind of messes me up. They still got Hunter Henry, Johnu Smith, even though Johnu Smith, I don't know what happened to him last year. They both make the same amount of money, and he was nowhere to be found. MIA. They just picked up Devontae Parker from us. You already know they got Jacoby Myers, Nelson Aguilar. They're all solid players. It's funny. I was talking to my brother. You don't want your players to be solid. You want them to actually be effective. Because solid players doesn't get you a win. It might get you close to one. It doesn't get you to a win. And we have by far we have the better wide receiver core, hands down. The better receiving core, period. But what we gotta watch out for is the running game, because they're gonna get their offense and they're gonna be spreading that ball, because they know for a fact they don't have a number one guy rushing or a number one guy in receiver. And I mean by number one, I'm talking about like bell cow or like their stud. Like we all knew their stud was either Wes Welker or Edelman, or what was the other one? the A name. I can't remember his name, but those were studs, and obviously Gronk. You know what I mean? So they had studs before. They don't have studs now. So we gotta watch out because he's gonna be spreading that ball, and he's known for that. So as long as we can get to their guys quickly and focus on that pass rush, we should be fine against them. Now they know this. We're actually pretty good, balanced defensive team, but they're going to use their running backs. And the last thing I need to see is Mac Jones going 2 for 3 and them running down our throats for 300 yards. Like, that's going to be awful. So you already know what they're going to be dealing with, what they're going to be focusing on. Rushing Tua, because their defense is all right. It's not world beaters, but they're all right. You know that's what they're going to do. You know he's going to spread the ball because he he doesn't have any number one guy, if you will. And he's gonna need to get as many weapons involved early and often. So with that, yeah, that's pretty much what they need to do now. As far as us and what we can do, very simple, very easy. We got a lot of key victories, guys, and I have to write these down because I was like, look, if I don't write them down, I'm not gonna be able to get through all of these. Um, but to start off, you always got. It's hard to set this shit. Stop it, Epps. Stop being so negative, sir. Hey, that Dolphins realtor. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, Curtis. Welcome back. Is anyone here gamble? Do not take the Dolphins over the Bills. You're funny. Um, yeah, Amendola. Thank you. I don't know. I don't. His name just escaped me. I remember the A. So thank you. I appreciate it. It was Amendola. So you know they've had studs before. They don't have studs now. So they know it. And they didn't do anything this offseason as much. It was a strange offseason. So yeah, that was interesting. But that's essentially what they gotta focus on. What do we need to focus on? Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have several keys to victory. Honestly, I could have written more. I wrote like 9 or 10. I could have written more, honestly. Just taking a look at overall our team and what we got to focus on. What can we do to make this game what it should be? You know, yesterday I was talking about we got to set that tone. Guys, if we don't set the tone right in this game, this is going to be a rough year. What do you mean, Miss Phins? Very easy. We have. Look at what happened last year. We didn't set the tone last year. We won by the grace of Xavier Howard. I was saying that last night with Color on Color Commentary. Go ahead and check out Color. And guys, I just remember I got a new announcement. So while I got you here, Color is actually joining Miss Phins each and every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. for our Wednesday night show. You already know Miss Phins After Hours for our Let's Talk Football segment or show, essentially. So now it's going to be Let's Talk Football with Color Commentary, guys. So everybody thank Color. I can't wait. He's coming through because last night we did the fantasy. So obviously it wasn't going to be last night. So I have to do it in the morning. But it's going to be each and every Wednesday, 8 p.m. You know, that's Miss Phins After Hours. We are going to be going over the entire our pick'ems. We're gonna pick each team. I want to see what he's gonna pick, what I'm gonna pick. Gonna compare the two. Gonna go over why we're picking those teams, why we think they're gonna win. We're also gonna go over a little bit of fantasy and some key players to take a look at who might actually be a bit better. You know, bench them, not bench them. So We're gonna be doing that next week. He's gonna start, so it's gonna be really, really exciting to do that. I'm so grateful because he was like gung ho, and I'm like, let's do it. He's been here before, so he's already done it multiple times. But we figured we wanted to finalize it. So yes, we announced it last night on his show, color commentary or what is it? Late night? Oh, no, yeah, color commentary on Thursdays. Over there at the Phins tailgate. We announced it last night, so I'm announcing it today. Color will be here each and every Wednesday. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're talking football, and we're gonna be picking our entire. Um, you know, next week will be week 2. You know what I mean? So we'll be able to do that, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. So guys, go ahead and check out Miss Fins and Color on Let's Talk Football here on Miss Fins. Thank you very much. Yeah, I heard the announcement last night. We'll be tuning in. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, Ebs. Josh Allen must bleed his own cap for life, man. Of course you come in here crazy like that. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Did anyone notice Allen's audible in his choice play and then threw his first interception? Hey, not so bad. I drafted Gabe Davis for my girl's fantasy team. She had Gabe Davis and Tyler Bass last night. She still had Mahomes and Jefferson. Her team is stacked, dude. Her team is stacked if that's who she has. So that's pretty dope. Mark, you said, Miss Fins, how does it feel to be playing for second place before you even took a regular season snap? Mark, I can't wait till you eat your own words, sir. Okay, just saying, because you think y'all got this season. I already gave you my predictions on what I think y'all are gonna do. Okay, and plus, um, it is what it is. Any given Sunday, Mark. That's all I gotta say. Any given Sunday, and I can't wait to that game. I'm trying to get to that game honestly because to me that game is gonna be insane. And right now, do I have tickets? No, I don't have a ticket yet for that game. So yeah, I gotta get on that. See, I can get tickets for that one because that's gonna be an insane game, and I can't wait to talk trash once we beat you guys, Mark. Honestly, I don't really like talking trash until after the results. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm sure you can get odds on Bills Dolphins. How you doing, John? Welcome to Miss Fins. Are you guys afraid of Josh Allen yet? John, are you a Bills fan? If you are, put it in the comment section. I love all fans. You see delusionals here every morning, and so is Mark. One is a Patriots fan, the other one's a is Bills fans. I got Chargers fans, Jets fans, Steelers fans. I mean, I got fans from Tampa Bay, like all of them. So all of you guys are welcome. If you are John, welcome to Miss Fins. That's super exciting to have you over here. You're a Jets fan, John? Oh my God, look at that. Well, John, welcome to Miss Fins. Everybody say hi to John. John, if you can do me a favor, if you're liking the content so far, if you can go ahead and smash that like button for me, I really do appreciate it. We talk Jets, we talk Dolphins, we talk football over here with Miss Fins, and guess what? We always have fun. So if you can do me a favor, let's go ahead, hit that like button for me. Because hey, we always love to have all fans. You know, it's we are the world, we are the children. Level to the boo. Of course you're saying that. Listen, hey, this is 99% Dolphins fans, so it is what it is at this point. Maybe, but that Sunday isn't gonna happen this year. You know what, delusional? Whatever. Okay, whatever. We're winning. You'll see. Um, Miss Fins, you need to get past the Patriots, and God forbid if the Dolphins lose this room, this room will be like a funeral house when a beloved family member died. Man, get out of here. Get out of. I know that's not directed at you, Mark, but I'm sending it to you, Mark. Absolutely not. Uh, Evs, I'm going out of the country during week 3 against Bills. I won't be back till week 5. Oh man, well enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Absolutely. But John, you're always welcome here. Canes, how you doing, Canes? Good morning, Miss Fins and everyone. Color, you need to get past them too. What's up, Color? I don't know if you heard, but I totally just announced it a couple minutes ago. We're the ones who swept them. That is true. And I think their Bills are splitting with the Dolphins and did I say they're splitting with the Patriots too? Let's see here. I think they did. Packers. No, I don't got them splitting. So, but definitely for us. But yeah, guys, Colors in the building. Shout out to Color. Like I said, we're doing that Wednesday night collab. It's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to see each and every one of you guys over here. So definitely, come through. Big Slick, you say Cedric Wilson and our tight ends going to eat all game over the middle in the Bills games. Agreed. Do the Dolphins still play in the Orange Bowl? Richard, no, because the Orange Bowl is no longer here. If I'm not mistaken, it's what the Marlins Stadium is right now. So yeah, it's no longer the Orange Bowl. So unfortunately, but it was cool being there. John Ruiz, welcome back to Miss Fins Capital Live. I agree with you. Whatever you said, sir. There you go. He agrees with you. Ingo will be key to holding off Bills defense in check. Yes, absolutely. Well, you know what? Let me continue because I have the rest of my actual keys to victory, people. When you have so many great news, you just have to like burst out and say it. So I said them. Uh, one first thing, we all know this. We gotta dominate up front. We have to dominate up front in both offense and defense. The D line needs to need, and I'm gonna talk about it too, which will actually kind of go into one of my other points. This D line needs to completely dominate and rush Mac Jones. Rattle him because we all know when he gets rattled, he's not that good. Well, he's not that good. I mean, let's be real. He's not that good. So we have to make sure that we go ahead and that we have him rattle people. Okay? So that's that's one of the major things we have to work on. Why? Because you already know if we attack him and we rush him, and actually, let me see here. Mm, yep. Bring the pressure, people. Bring the pressure. We bring this pressure over there to him. This is gonna be amazing. And I'm not. And this is what I don't want to see. And this is what will happen because of our situation when it comes to our depth. Right now, we already know that we're a little skinny when it comes to corners. We have a phenomenal defensive line and a phenomenal safety tandem between Brandon and Javon Holland. The linebackers are solid, but we are lacking in the middle. We know because I've been clamoring for a stud in the middle line as a middle linebacker, and we still haven't seen one really. I know we got Melvin Gordon, yay, yay, yay. However, I still need somebody in the super middle, the middle, people, the middle. Why? Because that to me is going to be assisting. And Melvin Ingram, he's really more of an outside guy, anyways. So when it comes to the defense, bringing that pressure to him, don't just play zone. If we got to play zone strategically with them. We don't want to give Mac Jones time to find his guy. That's one of the issues I have with us playing zone because we're not good at it. This is a man to man, up your nose type, zero blitz defense. We need to sustain that. It's funny enough, with color, we went over what Boyer was talking about in his interviews. And you know what? I feel confident, at least based on that interview, that we have the game plan and we're ready for it. But he also did say a specific line that I was like, okay, Boyer, I like that. We can't outthink ourselves. Sometimes we overthink, overanalyze, and get a little too cute. instead of sticking to bullet points and basics. Um, and as far as when it comes to our defense specifically, we need to bring that pressure against him. Don't give him the time for him to find that open man. We got to bring that pressure. We got to make sure we are in his face. That is going to be one of the major things because we know right now that the Patriots don't really have they don't really have that they don't have people, like, they don't have players really, like, their players are all right. All right. They don't have those stud players that you're like, oh, okay, maybe. I mean, hey, oh wow, it's like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Like, they're not the same type of they're not the same type of team that they were obviously when Brady was here. So we need to make sure that when we have and we're going against them, we take care of them. Well, they got what? Devontae Parker. We'll see how many weeks he's going to end up being alive for them. You know what I mean? We can take him out. Nelson Aguilar, okay, decent again. They got solid guys, but they don't have no blazing out here, absolute, like, gonna just completely destroy your life. They don't. We need to take advantage of that. And we need to take advantage of that offensive line. So I'm expecting our defensive line to just eat and just bring it, bring it, bring it. Those DTs are going to be crucial. Raekwon is going to be crucial, especially since I predict they're going to be run heavy against the Dolphins. Because of that, we need Raekwon to seal off that middle. And once we take care of that and take away and force him to pass, you're going to see that, yes, he's going to get some, but not all of them. And guess what? That's, to me, one of the major keys to victory. If we can go ahead and bring that pressure to Mac Jones, get him off his game plan early, we're good. We're gonna be we're gonna be Gucci. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. Excuse me. Another thing we need to focus on, we have to make halftime adjustments. The king of making halftime adjustments is Bill Belichick, guys. If we don't make these halftime adjustments, depending on what it is that's going on in that first half, we're not gonna put ourselves in the best chance of winning this game at all. We have to take care of those halftime adjustments. This is Mike McDaniel's first game ever he's going to be calling as a head coach. We need him to stay on top of halftime adjustments. He needs to stay on top of the timeouts and his challenges. And all of these sound like, oh, obviously, Miss Phins, every coach has to do this. Yes, but not every coach is a first time head coach going against one of the winningest most coaches out there in the league who just eats alive rookie coaches. So, yes, this is an extreme thing that we have to focus on, and we have to make sure that Mike McDaniel is ready for. He needs to be ready for those halftime adjustments. He needs to be ready for those challenges, and especially managing the clock, because that play calling is going to be crucial. Because if we come up and we stay up, we have to manage that clock. How do we manage that clock? Great question. I'm going to go to my next point. We need to establish the run and establish the run early. That's my next point. Because if we don't establish that run, it's going to make this a very long game for the Miami Dolphins. A very long game. And like I said, they don't got world beaters in their defense, but they still have solid players. We don't need to be giving them the opportunity to kill us. You know what I mean? So as far as this establishing the run is very crucial. We saw it in the preseason. When the run wasn't there, we bailed and went pass, 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 pass. Typically, I understand sometimes that happens, but we cannot abandon the run. That is going to be crucial, especially with the fact that I expect this team to be a run heavy team because that is what West Coast offense is. You're going to have a lot of short passes and very, very, very effective, keen um, runs. And with that, we need Matt McDaniel. You utilize that plethora of plays that he has from his 15 plus year career because he's supposed to be the running backs guru and establishing the run game. That's what he's good at. That's what I was told and sold on. And on top of that, too, look at what they did with Debo Samuel, wide receiver, but he flex player, getting he was pretty much their entire run game. So over there in the 49ers. So establishing that run game is going to be crucial for us, and we got to establish it early. What needs to happen? This offensive line needs to be meshing well when they're pulling, when they're directing. All of this needs to be timed correctly. When that O line is humming, it's great. We saw it in the preseason. That pass protection was beautiful. They gave Tua plenty of time to go ahead and go through his progressions. 1, 2, 3, let's go. So in the pass protection, we look like we made a good step forward, and you want to see that. But in the run, that's where we're lacking. The fact that we have Tanner Connor, the fact that we have him as a center, it does worry me a little bit, and I only say that because of his issues that he's had before. What do you mean, Miss Phins? And this ties into my next point. We need to minimize penalties. Every team I get it has to do it. But Tanner Connor came from being infamous and getting penalties almost every single game. We can't have that. We need to minimize. I mean, Brian Flores took the Dolphins from being one of the highest penalized teams in the league to literally top through in least penalized in 1 year. And we sustained it for 2 years straight. So trust me when I say having that is crucial. We have to make sure we minimize those penalties. Yes, I'm talking to you, Connor Williams, because you're mainly the one. You're gonna be directing that O line, being the center, and we don't need a false start from you, sir. That's what I mean. So yeah, that is definitely one of the major things that I feel like are gonna be uh, are gonna be very, very needed, very, very crucial for us to be able to get this. Now, let me see what y'all got to say because I got more, guys. I'm not done. I got several more points to make here, but we're interactive over here with Miss Fans, guys. And since we're interactive, I'm going to go ahead and drop one more time just so you guys can have it. My link, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you like the information so far, go ahead and do me a favor real quick. Hit that like button for Miss Fins. Share, subscribe. You see it right there? Hit the like button and subscribe. YouTube.com/Miss Fins Phins/Miss Phins. Go ahead and do so. Really do appreciate it. Why I want to give away free stuff all season long. So go ahead and make it happen for me. Subscribe today, youtube.com/Miss Phins. Again, everybody, Twitter, Twitch, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. I'm just resending it, everybody, because I'm going to interact with you guys, and I'm going to go back to the last points that I have here as well. But guys, again, go ahead and do so. We have a 500 subscriber giveaway. We got 1,000 subscriber giveaway, guys. And I've been asked before, Miss Fins, I want to become a member. Miss Fins, how do we do super chats? We gotta get to 1,000 subscriber, guys. For that, I know you guys want to support Miss Fins, and I really do appreciate it. A way you can do that if you want to. You don't have to, but if you want to, and I've been asked several times, you see my Cash App underneath in the little scroller thingy, in the banner. I have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's all Miss Fins, MISSPHINS. Go ahead and do so, and everything really goes right back to the channel. So I really appreciate each and every you guys. I've seen you guys donate already this entire off season, and honestly, it really does help. And I'm never gonna turn away a blessing. Thank you. And when you bless a Jew, guess what? You get many more blessings. Just saying, just saying. So, but thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So let's get into this here. T Carter, good morning, Miss Vince. How you doing, T Carter? First of all, those J's look amazing. What? Look at those shoes. If I can get those shoes, man, that would be pretty awesome. What? I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Absolutely. Dolphins just need score more points than pass. If they do, they win. Well, yeah, every team. If they do that, they win. So, do you know what happens when a lineman gets the penalty that he? Wait, let me read this again. Do you know what's happening when a lineman gets the penalties that he is getting? Maybe I'm confusing myself in the way I'm reading that delusional, but uh, I'm not getting your question real quick. Like, I get it. When you jump, the full start is when you jump in the gun. Hello, I get that. If that's what you mean, what I'm talking about, then yes, I do get it. You know, they know what they're gonna have to deal with the defense, and they're gonna go ahead and jump the gun. That's typically what happens in the line. Let's see here. So, what do you guys gotta say, just so I can get back? CB83, yeah, I just saw you. Hit that like button. Let's get it. Fins up. Yes, I appreciate it. Check them out. Fins Take with CB83. Brand new channel. Check them out. For sure. Thank you so much for joining Miss Fins. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Michelle, that's what annoyed me most last year. Didn't put any pressure on Whack Jones, making him look way better than he was. Well, I mean, hey. Yeah, so trust me, I get it. Maybe the better question is why players leave. Let's see here. Be ready for screens. Fins promise they will try and counter our pass rush with them. Probably. I'm anxious, Richard. I am anxious for the game, but you know what? The Dolphins don't pay my rent, and at the end of the day, life goes on. Whatever happens, just to be real, tis true. Tis true. When they start paying my rent, hey, let's get it. I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it. So why not? You know what I mean? Let's see here. Scotty, OG, Agba, Wilkins, Davis, Flowers, Jenkins, Sealer. I love our D line depths. Exactly. Our D line, I'm very happy about. The O line, we gotta make sure that they take care of this stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. I agree with this statement. Discipline can trump talent. Do your job. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why would pass be run heavy? What do you mean? Why they would be run heavy? Because they want to go ahead and challenge us. Just saying. Tone setters, punch them in the mouth. Let's see what they act once they see their own blood. Well, yeah, absolutely. Let's see. A belly cheat, best halftime adjustment due to listening devices in the way locker room. Oh man, y'all are hilarious, yo. That's hilarious. Yep. Flores is 4-0 as a head coach against them. 1,000%, Kenna. Absolutely. Tone setters in them trenches. Yep. Exactly. That's what we got to focus on. Aw, Ebs, thank you for joining through. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Uh, if we abandon the run, Tua has to hit the deep ball, and it has to be at at the moments. Okay. Cool. It doesn't matter. Tua hits a deep ball. You still take the underneath. By week five, Tua's arm will be dead. Delusional Patriots fan. Sure. That's what you want to say, but I don't think so, sir. Yes. Scotty, great question. I'm not sure how long he played, but he did have some bad snaps for them. And I'm not trying to see that, from Connor Williams. You know what I mean? Too soon. But on the other hand, why pay Tyreek Hill 30 mil to be a ground and pound team? I saw throw it 40 times. Oh, I say throw it 40 times. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go over what I think Tua's going to be doing too in a second. But we'll see. Tua doesn't know how to improvise, and them short passes will open along the run. I hope they do. I hope they do because that's what we need. That's what we want them. You know what I mean? Great point, and I agree with you. The underneath stuff won't open until the deep stuff is exposed. Yep, this true. So let's see here. Da-da-da-da. Yep, hit that like button. Thank you. Appreciate you. Kenna, you say Jalen Hurts had 7 touchdown called back because of penalties last year. Really? Oh, that's awful. I have him in one of my fantasies, and I hope that doesn't happen that once. Especially since I know he's gonna be running into them. Guys, do me a favor. We got almost 50 people in the building. Only 40 likes. If y'all can do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Let everybody else know we're still live. That would be awesome. Okay, go ahead and do so. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Let's see here. Da-da-da. Would fans be happy if Dolphins win by 1 point and score only 17 points? Probably not, but a win is huge. I'll take a win. Let me put it to you this way, like in the infamous words of Dominic Toretto. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning is winning. So it don't matter if we win by 1 point or by 40. Winning is winning. I will take the win no matter what. I don't care how it comes. Winning is winning. But I mean, who doesn't want to put up a 40 burger on them? You know what I mean? Just saying. And can somebody tell me where that 40 burger or 30 burger or burger reference comes from? Oh, because you're stacking up points like a burger? Maybe. It's funny. I just always laugh every time they say it. Did they just say takes no talent? Who said it takes no talent? I don't see that. But I'm predicting Noah has a great game. Just a thought that, and that's you know what, T Carter, you just got me into my next point. So thank you for that, buddy. Let me get to my next point because this is gonna be very, 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 very interesting. This is going to be especially with the defense, especially with the injuries that we've been facing in our secondary, the next man up mentality. We're gonna need these boys to be ready. Although Nick Needham is off the limited practice, if you will, um, we need to make sure that the next man up is there. We already know Byron is in the pup list, physically unable to perform. He won't be back till I think week 5 because you have to be out 4 weeks. So he won't be back till the Jets game, giving us no number 2 in our corners in the one of the hardest parts of the season, which is the beginning of the season for us, the first 4 games. We got Patriots, we got Ravens, Bills, Bengals. Okay, all conference games, 2 of them divisional games. Really, 5 games because 3 of them are conference divisional games, 2 are conference games. So yeah, we need that next man up mentality. Now we got some good young players. Not expecting Cater Kohu to be out here, really doing much, but I could see how we're gonna have to heavily rely on Keon Crossing. We're gonna have to rely on Noah. People want to tell me, no, Noah is awful. Guess what? We don't have a choice. We got Xavier Howard and who else? You know what I mean? So Noah's gonna have to be. He's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to sub in. And it's gonna be a rotation between Noah. It's gonna be a rotation between Nick Needham. It's gonna be a rotation between Keon Crossen, in my opinion. Those guys are gonna have to do it, and we're and yes, Richard, that's dreaded zone. We can't fully just commit to it because it's going to really affect us in a negative way. And that's how they're going to be able to sneak in those extra points. So we don't want that. Let me go to my next point here. The other thing too for Tua needs to take what the defense gives him. He also needs to be able to identify that mic quickly, often, and early. He needs to be able to make those game adjustments, those audibles. My God, this man, he needs to know his playbook. He needs to know what he needs to, if he needs to get out of a play, change the play, his alerts, the reads, all of that. I'm hoping that he really took the time to really know this playbook. And based on what the defense gives him, adjust because that's going to take him time to develop. He hasn't done that. Maybe once or twice, and being generous, but maybe once or twice. So, with that being said, yes, Tua needs to make sure he does that. Tua just needs to play with confidence and he'll be fine. Uh, that too, Scotty. He also needs to play with confidence. He can't play timid. He's got to sling that ball. And I think that he will. In my opinion, I really do think that he will, which kind of goes into my next point, guys, of Mike McDaniel, Mickey D, Mac Drizzle, Mac Drippy, Mac Coaching, Mac whatever you want to call him. We need a complete game called. We need a balanced game between offense and defense. With the offense, we need to make sure we're mixing up the run, the pass. I expect for us to start with play action and do a lot of play action early. Fake the ball, hand it off. If not, take what the defense gives you. However, I could easily see this team taking the top off. Especially when it comes to that passing plays, guys, because this offensive line has gotten better. It has gotten better, especially in pass blocking. So if Tua takes care of the ball, don't put it in harm's way, we're gonna be good. Another thing Tua needs to do, he needs to make sure that his ball placement is on point. Good morning, Douglas. Welcome back to Miss Phins. Have no fear, 12 will be there. 20-0 Super Bowl season. Relax, folks. You heard it here first. Love it. Love it. 20-0. Let's go. Absolutely. Absolutely. But essentially, yes. Tua needs to make sure that he's hitting his guys in stride. He also needs to make sure that he's not putting the ball that's going to get his guys killed. Like he did several times to Gesicki last year and this offseason. So, yes, I said ball placement. Yes. Not accuracy, not completion percentage, ball placement. That's what he needs to take care of. Just saying. Color. Okay? Gosh. Anywho. But yes, that's what we need. A complete mix it up between run, mix it up between passes. My McDaniel, that's gonna be very, very interesting. Another point too is don't be afraid to take the points, Miami. Please don't be afraid to take the points. We have Morstead, who clearly has been holding and having that chemistry with Sanders. Take the point. When my man goes 4 for 4 and 50 plus, take the points. Dolphins, take the points. Take the points. And in case they didn't hear me and the people in the back didn't hear me, take the points. Sanders is back. The Sandman is back. Okay? So please, Miami, take the points. Extremely important for you to take the point. And another thing too, don't be afraid to punt the ball either. Now I'm not expecting for us to go 3-and-out and do it all the time, but don't be afraid to punt it because at the end of the day, Morstead is a solid veteran. If we gotta pin him in their 10-yard line, 15-yard line, let the Pats try to go with that with our defense and their lackluster offense and go 90 yards or 85 yards or 95 yards. Let them do that. But we need to take the points. We need to make sure that we trust ourselves to take these points. And also, we gotta go ahead and punt the ball. Don't be afraid to punt that ball. Very important, very needed. And yeah, that's to me, those are all of my keys to victory. It's a lot of keys. I get it. Keys, keys, keys. Um, but yes, Sanders is back, and he called it before OTAs. Yes, that holder was a real thing. Conservative misfins? What do you mean, Richard? What do you mean? This is Tua's last year as a Dolphin. God soldier, you're hilarious. We'll see. Um, CB's 2 and 3 and linebackers in pass coverage are our biggest weaknesses. Yes, our CB depth is not there. The middle linebacker situation we have, definitely an issue. Definitely the weakest point. We have a phenomenal D line, and we have a phenomenal safety tandem in Brandon Jones and in Javon Holland. We also have good backups with Fedulum and Eric Rowe. So those I'm not worried about. What I am worried about is like what I said. When when we go zone, because we will be going zone, we can't be allowing him to just see all these open guys. So I'm scouting middle linebackers this college season. Hey, do it, Scotty, do it, because it's one of our biggest needs. So, but yeah, as far as when it comes to the Dolphins, guys, that's essentially my keys to victory. Um, to recap, taking the points, punting the ball. We need a complete balanced game. The defense has to bring that pressure against Mac Jones. We gotta be dominant up front, just in offense and defense. Those lines are gonna have to be the trenches, man. The trenches got to come out hustling. Like they're hungry, and that other team has your last. You haven't eaten in 42 hours, and your meal is that other offensive line or defensive line, and they have your meal. So you need to rip off their heads so you can go get your meal. We need these boys to eat, 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 and beat these guys, in my opinion. And like I said, Tua needs to go ahead, take care of that ball. Don't put it in harm's way. Lead your receivers. Ball placement is going to be very important. And also, too, don't be afraid to sling it. Do not be afraid to sling it. And understand that that middle is going to be wide open for you. My God, Tua, please, if anything, take a look at that middle. It's going to be wide. The sea of beautifulness will be open, and you're going to see my man Mike get sexy right in that middle, open, yelling at you, telling him to send him the ball, people, okay? So, Tua, just go ahead and take care of that. Now, as far as stats and what I think the game is going to Okay. What I think the game is going to be as far as stats is concerned and what I think we're going to score, what they're going to score, it just hit me. Bills had 4 turnovers, Miss Phins, but had no punts last night. So it pretty much was the same thing. They traded their turnovers for punts. Like, that's the difference. That's really it. And yeah, interesting. No. Oh. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny too. I just got it. Good, sexy, the sexiest Miss Fins. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. You're saying that's sexist, Miss Fins? How is that sexist? And it's Good Sicky. That's his real name, and I call him Good Sexy. That's not sexist at all. Kidding me? Mm, just saying. Uh, whatever, Donald. Okay, I'm not taking it from you. That's my man, and I love him. Yes, I know he's married. Whatever, good for her. But Sundays, he's oh my. That's all I gotta say. Not sexist, sexy. I love it, Michelle. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely. She knows what time it is. Absolutely. So let me go over the stats, what I expect, what I want from the team. Okay. This is this is very interesting. This is actually uh so mm, sorry, give me a second here. So this is what I'm expecting and what I see this game going as. Oh God, people, give me a minute. Lord. What I expect this team to see and what I'm seeing them do for essentially for this particular game. What I want them to do, what I expect them to do. Okay. As far as our our team is concerned, okay, this is gonna be a very interesting, very very interesting. Hold on, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, got it. So let me go ahead and just kind of walk through what I mean by this. Okay. Last year, when we played them week 1, we know what happened. 17-16, Dolphins won. We were number 1 in the division. We were also number 1 in the AFC, in my opinion. That was great. Now, this is my thing. In that game, Mac Jones went 26, 29 for 39, 281 yards, one touchdown. Tagovailoa, Tua, extremely long name, Tagovailoa. He went 16 for 27, 202 yards, one touchdown, one extremely costly interception late in the game. What do I want to see from Tua? As far as Tua is concerned, we need a little bit more than 200 yards. That's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it at all. But man, Spence, what do you mean? It got it done last year. Yes, completely different team. Completely different team. Our weapons are way more than what they were last year. Way more. Everybody knows this. But we're gonna be a run heavy offense. How is that gonna translate to passing yards? True. And very simple. If you take a look at it, when it comes to the this particular game, I want to see at least 250. I want to see him pushing down that ball. That's what I want to see Tua doing because I truly believe he can do it. That is gonna be amazing when it comes to him because guess what? John on, welcome to Miss Phins. I think this is the first time I see you. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Absolutely welcome. I too, but is that a Master Chief hat? Oh man, I love Halo. I have all of them. I haven't played all of them because it's kind of hard. Not gonna lie, but I love Master Chief. Like, absolutely love Master Chief. Welcome to Miss Phins. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, I too believe he can average 250. I'm just saying. And a pair of TDs. That's exactly. And I said that when I broke down in detail Tua Tagovailoa yesterday. But yes, absolutely. I do believe it. And I want to see that 250 from him. Why? Because it's in him. He has it in him to be able to make it happen. Now, oh, if Tua gets 200 yards, our rush has to be over 100. Yes. But look, if Tua gets me in a combination, let's say he passes for 220 and gets 20 rushing yards, you know what I mean? I'm cool with that. Give me the versatility. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely cool with that. But John, if you haven't done so already, if you could do me a favor, honestly, if hello, if you can go ahead and hit that like button for me, buddy. If you can like, share, subscribe, or at least just subscribe for today, I really do appreciate it because we are giving away free stuff all season long. And I really want to be able to go ahead and give you guys those free stuff. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. That's going to be pretty awesome. And it's really going to help out the channel for sure. So definitely when you get a second, that would be amazing. Okay. If you can do that, that would be really great. You know, I got you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, John. I really do appreciate it. It really helps. And guess what? You're going to be getting more in-depth look into the Dolphins and our opponents. You know what I mean? Michelle, you say, I want Tua to throw at least 250 with two touchdowns. That's what I want. If he could throw for 250, two touchdowns, give me 20 on the floor, static. I'm static. Tua, let's go. Let's go. Repeat it one more time, baby. Let's go. Absolutely. Cully said Pats put up 50 points on the Browns last year. They beat the Titans by 3 touchdowns, 36-13. Matt can go toe-to-toe with Tua. Like it or not, these are the facts, and they are undisputed. He did do all that. You're right, my co-host Color. Um, and even then, we have a better defense than the Patriots overall. We're lacking a little in our secondary. I get that, but next man up. If you can do next man up, if you can't, what do you call it? If you can't, if you don't trust your team and your next man up to do it, what are you doing coaching? What are you doing coaching? Because clearly it's not working if you can't get the next man up ready to be in the position. You know what I mean? But those are the numbers I want to see Tua. This is what I want to see Tua. 250, 2 touchdowns. If he can give me 20 yards on the ground, I'd be static. That would be like, I feel like the ceiling for Tua for tomorrow. What I see him doing bare minimum 220. And I'm basing that on the yak that this team is gonna be focused on. We're gonna be yakety yakking this entire season, especially with Tyreek Waddle. And when those guys are yakking on the outside, you're gonna see that middle open for our running backs to get through. Those guys, guys, guys. The play action is gonna be humming along. That West Coast with those quick slants. You're gonna have my you're back, Epps. Welcome back. You're gonna see those quick slants come through, and with our speedy running backs and those quick hits that Tua is proficient at. He excels. In my opinion, he's above average in those quickies. Those yaks is where we're gonna live. And that's when his number is going to rise from his average of last year of 204 yards to where I want to see him and at least 235, 240, realistically 250. That's that year 3 step, you know what I mean, that I want to see from Tua. And we have the team to do it. You know what I mean? And having the offense finally humming along, that balance like I talked about, a key victory for us, or keys to victory for us, it's gonna pump that defense to come out here and just sustain, man. That's what I'm saying. Miss Phins, if your next man up is Noah, it's then you will finally understand how deficient your roster depth is. Mark, if you haven't been here this entire offseason when I tell you that we are being told that we have coaches that are going to unlock all our players, then, sir, you're not understanding. And I truly believe in the next man up. I truly do. The same. Wes Welker is a wide receivers coach, so you know they're going to get yak it. They're going to yak it up. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I forgot. Mac Wilson and Michelle. We want to see him effective in the second level if he runs. Oh, you're talking to her. They outscored the Falcons and Jack 70-10. We lost to both. Okay, Color. Are you getting this started? Is this you starting it already, sir? Which is fine. I don't mind. I'm telling you what I'm expecting the team to do. That's Tua himself. No interceptions. Protect that ball between 220 to 250. 2 tutties. Not 1 tutty. 2 tutties. It's a trap. Whatever, man. And yeah, give me at least 20. Give me at least 20 on the ground. I know he can do it. We all saw what he did to that lineman. Drop that shoulder and boom. Let's go. Flex your little muscles, sir. Let's make it happen. JM, welcome back to Miss Fins. Morning, Miss Fins. Everyone in the chat, how you doing? Fins up. Hey, guys. Absolutely, Fins up. So there you have it, guys. Honestly, that's my keys to victory for us. That's the game preview that I had here for you guys, as we've been talking about in the weekly game preview each and every Friday. We will be previewing all our Dolphins games versus our opponents. And also, too, unless the game is on Thursday, then we'll do it Thursday morning. But other than that, every single week you're going to see this game preview, guys. And that's what we're here for. And like I said, you could always go ahead and catch Miss Phins each and every morning, Monday through Friday, guys, 8 a.m. Why? Because this is what we do. This is what we do. Okay. And right now, guess what? I'm ready for it. If you're not ready for it, I don't know what you're doing. To be honest with you. I really don't know. And I'm dropping my link one more time, just so you guys can get it over here. So if y'all can do me a favor real quick, go ahead and hit that like button, share and subscribe, Miss Phins. I just double checked and I think I got 4 new subscribers today. And if that's the case, let me double check one more time real quick, just to recur. Yes, we got 4 new subscribers today. Awesome. All of you guys that subscribed today, thank you, thank you, thank you. John on, I see you here. The other ones for some reason doesn't show up, but I see you, sir. I love that Master Chief. Love that Master Chief hat. Absolutely love it. Thank you for joining Miss Phins. Really do appreciate it. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy, in my opinion, today. A lot of fun stuff that we're gonna be doing this season. And again, guys, just to go it up, my co-host over here, Mr. It's a Trap, will be joining Miss Phins each and every Wednesday night on Let's Talk Football with Miss Phins. Now it's Let's Talk Football with color commentary. Yes, color, you got it. Game on. Absolutely. So guys, definitely go ahead and check us out, because it's going to be so much fun. You already know what you get over here with Miss Phins. We have nothing but fun. Why? Life is either difficult, easy, hard, or whatever it is to you. If I can bring a smile to your face or make you laugh or chuckle, I've done my job. And that's what I want to do. And at the end of the day, I'm ecstatic and I'm ready for it. And I can't wait until we get here to the New England Patriots. They come and they get this shellacking, okay? This shellacking. But I cannot leave you guys this entire season without doing this. Miss Phins, are you giving away those Dolphins Jordans? I'm trying to get them myself, to be honest with you. Clementi, have a great day. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Thank you, Michelle. Welcome. Listen, hold on, because I want to do this for you. Paul Glover, how you doing? I would be terrified if my team was running the signed run plays for the franchise QB up 21 points in the first quarter, because he was the only one who couldn't fumble. I don't know. Can I join the stream? Hey, Lakers all day. How you doing? You know what? Typically I do open it up on Fridays, but today I had a lot because it is the first game. But you can join. I will be opening up the panel on Fridays. Typically, if I have the opportunity, I will definitely go ahead and do that. Did I mention they all did that with their never mind, color, okay? But guys, before you get out of here, I have to do this to you guys because I wouldn't be doing my job. But listen, if you haven't seen this already, guys, then you don't know what I mean when I say let's go, people. Wait, I think y'all can't hear it, so hold on. Let me make sure y'all can hear it. But this is a sweet, sweet sound we're gonna be hearing, baby. Woo! Let's go, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Miss Phins. This is 2022 Miami Dolphins football. Let's get it. Woo! Absolutely. Man, I'm so excited. Yes. It's tour time, baby. Let's go. The Samoan sniper. Let's do it. Let's get pumped. It is the weekend, guys. I want to wish each and every one of you many blessings, guys. So go ahead, enjoy yourselves. My God, we're going to have so much fun this season. Finally, we were here this entire off season, guys, and it's going to be great. This is going to be amazing. We're going to enjoy ourselves. By the way, guys, Motivation Mondays, each and every Monday, we're going to be talking Motivation Monday. Whether we win or lose, it's going to be Motivation Monday, guys. So clip it, get it. It's definitely a lot of fun. I'm so pumped. You better be pumped too, because this season is gonna be awesome, guys, and we're here for it. Miss Phins, I want to hear you say Tua's full name. That's too long. I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm gonna have to work on that. So, Michelle, but I'll try it. I'm gonna try it one day because it's way too long for me. But yes, guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. Y'all are awesome. And then remember, we got Miss Phins each and every Monday to Friday, guys. Catch me over here each and every Monday. You know this is what we do. You know this is what we have. And I want to be able to go ahead and get you guys all of this awesome content. So go ahead and do that because you guys are amazing. Monday through Friday, every Monday through Friday Eastern with Motivation Mondays, baby. Each and every Monday, guys. We're doing it. Each and every Monday. Win or lose, it's going to be Motivation Monday, baby, okay? You already know every Friday we do our game preview unless it's a Thursday game, which we do have. Okay? We got Wednesday nights. We're going to be doing Let's Talk Football with color commentary, baby. My co-host, very excited about that. And the rest of the week, I'm going to go over all of that with you guys. But thank you again for joining Miss Phins, guys. Thank you, guys. Enjoy yourself. Many blessings. And I don't know what else to say except join my Pick'ems challenge, guys. It's only been one game if you missed it, but join the Pick'ems challenge, guys. It is absolutely free. I'm gonna be giving away Miss Phins merch. I'm also gonna be the very winner. The last winner, overall winner is gonna get a nice prize. So go ahead and do it. It could be a jersey, it could be something else. I don't know. But guys, join it. We're giving away free stuff this season, and some stuff I'm gonna raffle off too, as well, because we want to build donations for the channel and really get you guys to support as well. But everybody, thank you. Oh, Epps, you picked the Rams. I picked the Bills on both of my pickers, so I knew they were gonna win. But guys, again, thank you. We're so close to that 500 subscriber. I can't wait to give that away. And we're so close to your 1,000 subscriber, guys. Thank you, guys. And again, this is Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Welcome to the morning show. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. Guys, it's football time, baby. Woo! Let's go, Dolphins. Yeah! Pins up. Bye-bye.